The grease that this man.
We're gonna slide on through. The East is gonna slide straight through.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. Freddie Fender, does he have a weapon to counteract this?
Axle grease.
Yeah, the thing is, we're gonna slide through the grease.
Well, he's got it. Freddie, your marvelous physical condition should be able to overcome anything these guys could throw at you.
I tell you what, brother, it took a lot to get up this morning. That's all I can say.
I think you're in serious trouble.
All right, the half-mile men. Off to Philip Bailey. Peter Jackson picks it up from the Jacksons for the East. Closing it up a little bit. As they come to the transfer, Tanya Tucker picks up for the West, and Marilyn McCrew for the East. Marilyn seems to be closing the gap a little bit. She's really trying hard. Look at that. Well, she is gaining some ground. All right, there's the handoff to Ed Patton and to Billy Davis. Look at that Billy Davis go. And Patton pours it on. Oh, they're both charging. Maybe to Sandy West with the runaways for the West, and Janet Jackson of the Jackson. There it is. There's the handoff. There it goes. And little Janet is pouring her heart out. Look at that. Leif Garrett for the West, and Chico of Sha-Na-Na. They pick it up at the turn. The West still way out in front. All right, Bubba Knight standing by. Bubba Knight's got it. And moving out fast. Marlon Jackson now pouring on some coal. Bubba Knight and Marlon Jackson coming around that corner. Bubba Knight hands off to Larry Dunn. Oh, and Bubba Knight stumbles and falls. Oh, and a bad transfer for the East, and they've given up, and it looks like Larry Dunn is bringing it in for the West. Here comes Larry all alone, bringing it in, and the West wins another 10 points.
Should the initial tug end in under 2 minutes, but it's going to be a best of a 2 out of 3 competition to determine the winner. Tanya Tucker from the West team, and there's Bubba Knight of the West team, and it looks as though the East is having a pretty good go of it. Joan Jett of the West team, and Gladys Knight. There's Marlon Jackson from the East team, and the East is slowly but surely pulling that West team across the pit. The object get the flag to the far end. They're struggling and grudgingly giving up ground, but there's the horn. And the East has won it, and Phyllis Diller jumping up and down for joy, but it may be under that 2-minute limit, and if so, the judges are going to give the West a reprieve. It is under the 2-minute limit, and so it's going to be the best 2 of 3, so there'll be another tug. The West is still alive. The East won this, needs to win 1 more. The West has got to win 2, and now the 2 teams will change sides of the field. Marlon Jackson, tugging, not bouncing, as he and his famed musical brothers, the Jacksons, ordinarily can be found doing. The Eastern team, and are they ready as we get set for the second tug? Part of the big performance. Remember now, because that first tug of war was under 2 minutes, the judges ruled that it would be a best 2 of 3 competition. The field has been wet. We've had some rain here, and the 2 teams have now switched sides. That's the West in yellow, and they have to win this. Remember, the 2 teams came into this competition with the West leading 265 to 207, 125 points to the winning team, and of course, the team that wins it, therefore, wins this rock and roll sports classic competition. West in yellow, East in blue. If you're wondering, the West has got 22 people. Total weight, 3,309 pounds. The East has got 21 people, 3,310. That's the West in yellow, and they're off to a quick start. East is giving up ground, trying to dig in and hold on, but the West bent on getting this competition even. And the West is so far the best of it. They're into the pit, pulling that Eastern team, and it looks as though, yes, the East has given up, and the West has won tug number 2, and we're all set for the final tug-off to determine who wins the Rock and Roll Sports Classic competition. Leif Garrett, he's just... All right, West in yellow, East in blue. That's the West team. They've been leading all day. They're on the right of your screen and have been leading all day. The West team, Hugh McDowell, Marlin Jackson. And they've got the best of it so far, but that West team is grudgingly giving up ground. They're into the pit. Gladys Knight. Oh, how she's struggling to keep her team alive in this competition. The West team has been in front all day. This final bit of competition coming down to this last event. 20 events in all. In fact, this is event number 3 in the tug of war. And the East is slowly but surely gaining on the West. Lita Ford, Vicky Blue. And the East has got the West. Garrett in front, and there's the buzzer, and the East has won it. The East has won it. The East wins it. The point total for the East, 332 points. For the West, 265 points. But in reality, everybody's a winner. For these over 50 top rock and roll stars have come together today in 20 bits of competition, friendly competition, not for personal glory or for personal gain, but just to take part in a friendly spirit of competition. Everybody wins. Nobody's a loser. And now for the special presentation, let's go back down to the field. Your host, Alex Karras, and co-host, Ed McMahon.
All right, our teams have been competing in the Rock and Roll Sports Classic for the real honor of having their name permanently engraved on this beautiful trophy. That's going to be awarded to our Vice Chancellor along with a check for $20,000. Alex, you've got the trophy and you've got the check.
Yes, I do. Mr. Atwood, if you'd hold this, please, on behalf of behalf of NBC and the production crew and all the people that made this possible, and really mainly on behalf of all these great entertainers that took the time out. Here's $20,000 to the University of California, Irvine. And I think at this time that it's kind of apropos at this time to say goodbye in the way that we usually start off sports shows, and that's with the United States of America's national anthem.